And so we won a dodgeball and kickball for the day, and we lost at basketball. But I still got the trophies. So that was my first experience. But like as far as like being in charge of uniforms, teaching, contacting parents, being
Mm-hmm.
on time, dropping kids off, being responsible, that was like, yeah, I went into it blind. And so I just, caught a stride as I went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, like you said, you had to pick up things and learn, picking up kids, being on time, making sure all the kids straight. When did you figure out like, okay, I gotta be like more involved? Like I can't just be like, all right, yeah, coach, and then go home. Like you like basically in parent mode because you taking care of these kids to a certain extent when they in your care.
I think my second year, we didn't hit our stride until like, I would say I realized like what I had going on. A lot of people be doing stuff and they don't know what they got going on. Like a
Mm-hmm.
couple people that had viral songs and we never see them reach the mountaintop like they post. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what they got going on.
Right.
I realized what we had going on. Like I said, when I seen that video of Lil Bro, and then probably like I want to say like 4 weeks into season two,
Mm-hmm.
he had scored like 20 a couple times, but he went for like 36 one game. And then I looked up, by the time I looked up, we like 4-0. And I'm like, so the schedule start over. We beat everybody once, now you gotta play everybody for a second time. I'm like, shit, I don't think they gonna beat us, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, look, cause this what we, you know what I'm saying? We that good. And so he left a stigma behind because he literally went 3 weeks straight, 39, 36, 32, and 28.
What?
So he left behind like big shoes to fill.
Right. Yeah.
And so the next year he was gone. Jay came in. I'm like, I know they gonna be 30, but you gotta do something. Right. And
Mm-hmm.
so shout out to G Baby. One of my old coaches, his son played with us. And he nice. But we only get him for half a season due to a circumstance, personal issue.
Okay.
And so it was just her and G Baby again. She had G Baby for the first 4 games. They took out the win, and he left earlier
Mm.
than we expected, and she sprained her ankle.
Mm.
She like, Coach, I'm not sitting out. Like, there's no way I'm sitting out. She came, she played, she had double double. She had like 10 points, 10 rebounds, couple blocks. That's when like that was the moment I knew like I was certified coach, like I'm a basketball coach.
Yeah.
This real. Her seeing